Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, hey, hey! It's Fred Albert!
How's y'all doing?
Hi, everyone.
And we're back.
Baby, come back!
And we got tons and tons of Mardi Gras beads. We had an absolute great time. We'll get a little bit later. We got some mail to open. And but first, let's go ahead. Let's greet everybody coming in.
Romper, bumper, stomper, tell me, do. Magic mirror, tell me today. Have all my friends had fun at play? Today's a special day for Deanna and Scotty and Timmy and Alan and Terry and Indra. I see Frank and Howard. I see Roy. I see Melody and Michael and Danny and Trudy. I see Amy and Brian.
Hello, Hunter. Hello, Amanda. Welcome. How
Hi,
you all
everyone.
doing? Hello. Hey, Texas. How you doing?
Tucker and Peanut, Texas
Del
Steve,
Noah.
Del Noah, Amanda, Hunter.
But yeah, we are back. We got ourselves I got myself a Mr. T starter kit going on.
Get a crispy corn taste with a touch of brown sugar. Teaming up with Mr. T. It's cool. Teaming up with Mr. T.
We are planning to go back to New Orleans in a future date, so stay tuned for that. I know we had a lot of folks reaching out, wanting to hang out or do something. We will be back in New Orleans before long, or New Orleans.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Tupelo, Mississippi. I couldn't believe the birthplace of Elvis, young Elvis. He roamed the streets when he was 13, and Biloxi was a whole different ball game. A casino on the water. Wow.
Everybody there was very nice. Our whole trip was really, really good all the way around. I'll turn this off. I know some people are going to be like, oh, anyways, these are the little crawdads, little
Crayfish?
not crayfish, but
Crabs.
Don calls them crabs. They're not crabs. They're like
Dirty mother. Oh, here come the crabs.
Guess who? The crabs. Your pubes will grab. We wait on bed sheets and toilet seats. The crabs.
they're more like oh gosh,
They're
crawdads.
rubber, you guys. It's like a
Yes.
rubber material for the crayfish that lights up.
Did you guys? I know we have a lot of friends. In that area. Are you guys going to California for Adam's celebration of life? We actually got stuff going on that week. So, as of right now, I would say no, we're not going to go. And it's all the way out in California too. So, Dawn and I were talking about when we were at his grave, we kind of said our piece then. You know what I mean? We kind of did our last respects then. We prayed and we decided when we left there that of course we'll always mention Adam. And we'll always, whenever we see something that, that reminds us of him, we will, bring that up. But we weren't going to continually, we kind of wanted to, the heal from it. I think everybody needs to heal and move away, and go on with things and stuff like that. So. You doing? Did you get to do Cafe Du Mode? No, we did not. You guys seen everything we did in pretty much in the video. Did we get king cake? We bought a king cake.
Yeah.
Yes, we got one. And guess who got the baby? This guy got the baby right here. In fact, I put baby Jesus in my pocket. And I accidentally cut his hand off. When I cut the cake, I think I cut baby Jesus' hand off. But
for real?
Yes. But I got the little baby Jesus right here. And it seems like I always get baby little baby Jesus. Anyways, you guys familiar with Joe's king cakes? And we got one with cream cheese filling. It's cream cheese filling. Really, really good. Super moist. I enjoyed it. And so, yeah.
Is your next cruise coming up? Because your cruise videos are the best in the game.
And now, our feature presentation.
Everybody's dressed for dinner tonight. Sierra, you got a little bit of sun, Dawn. I mean, Sierra. Dawn got sun too. A little bit of sun today. And we're off to our next destination, the next island.
Oh my God! Let's see that in an instant replay.
He left it in. He left it in. He just left that in.
You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I like you, but you're crazy.
Yeah. There could be a hot tub up there. We can go up there and check it out. We still haven't seen the whole ship yet. We still got a lot more to do exploring. But these Disney cruises, they keep you going. Keep you hopping, don't they?
Bruh.
Thank you. We can't cruise consistently because it gets kind of pricey. But yeah, I think we might be working in another cruise. For a second, we thought you guys were going on a secret cruise. I know some folks at the end of yesterday or today, it was yesterday's video, you guys seen the cruise ship up in the background, and some folks say, okay, Will and Dawn are going on that, I think it was the Valor that was in there. Is it the Valor? I think it's what it was, the Carnival Valor. No, I just so that happens looked out, I saw the unfortunately, I have something going on this week that I cannot miss. And I wish it could have been rescheduled for a different time. And I wish, but it's just the way it happened. And I know it was kind of a long drive to get down there. Did you legitimately earn all these beads? These beads were throwing. These beads were throwing. These beads were throwing. From all kinds of parades. I got, well, Dawn, some of this is Dawn's. Dawn didn't really want to wear them all tonight. Also, we have a bunch of beads up there. And I think there's another bag or something of beads over there. We also got some specialty beads here that I want to show off a little bit later.
We got crabs.
These are heavy, by the way. It's not crabs, those are crayfish, or not crayfish, they're crawdads. I keep calling them crabs. Or whatever, but
this thing is huge.
And that one there is just the big one
under my arm. So
this is like the biggest set of beads that you got, right? You know, and you got that on one of the smaller ones too, as well. I smell like a curlic, is what I smell like. I smell like a curlic, is what I smell like. I smell like a curlic, is what I smell like. I smell like a curlic is what I smell like. I smell like a curlic is what I smell like. Dawn's hair is gorgeous. I think Dawn is gorgeous altogether, and I like her hair. Yes. Okay. Someone's asking how are the baguettes doing? Baguettes doing. Baguettes doing.
I think they were good. You know, the bakery, it didn't have no king cakes in there, like a king cake donut or something.
Yeah, near where our hotel was, we couldn't find anything. A couple of the bakery said they had sold out of them, and they couldn't make them fast enough. So, okay, so that's what Gio's saying. Mud bugs, yeah, there we go. I mean, if you're out at 2:00 in the morning, you're probably going to see some things, but all in all, I mean, you know what I mean? You just got to, like any major city, you got to keep your, your height, you got to keep your senses height, don't go into areas that are, you can get a sense if you're in an area you shouldn't be in, and then you quickly get out of that. And using my other hand to catch, and I caught this guy midair, and he's kind of became Dawn's friend ever since. Yeah. Her little friend. Her little flamingo friend.
He's got rainbow feathers.
So they throw everything. Here's something else that was whipped at me. A new flay mix.
Oh my God!
I can't say that word right. A souffle mix. I guess what you say. A souffle. Souffle mix. This is. Actually, the cruise signature. They have their own souffle mix that they threw at us, and I go, wow, that is really cool. Got all kinds of doublins.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Bouncy balls. There's bouncy balls all over the place. They're bouncing all over. It was pretty crazy, pretty wild the stuff that they throw. A souffle, right? Will, do you believe in magic? I don't believe in any kind of that stuff. Some people get like kind of like, why are you, it's because I don't really believe in like any of that stuff. Like someone says, why'd you pick up the voodoo doll? Because I don't believe in that stuff's real. I think it's just, you know what I mean? It's just all stories and stuff like that. It's just me. I don't, it doesn't bother me because I don't believe in any of that stuff. I don't, did you drive the Chrysler to New Orleans? I did. The Chrysler is a very nice driving vehicle. It's got a lot of miles on it, so I do get a little concerned. Other than that, it doesn't faze me not to drive it long distances, but it is getting up there in age. It's got well over 200,000 miles on it. I like to put my miles on the older vehicle than put it on the newer vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep the newer vehicles more new. But I do got to drive my new stuff. I got to drive the new, new vehicle. The handmade stuff is really cool.
This is like ridiculous.
Have you ever been to Mobile? We have not been to Mobile on this channel. So we will be back down on the coastline. We were planning on wanting to go from Florida. We want to explore Pensacola again. And I got a friend that lives in Pensacola. Y'all got rid of the yellow Jeep. No, we did not get rid of the yellow Jeep. The yellow Jeep is in the driveway. And yet again, yellow Jeep means more to us than any kind of money. It's also up there in age where it's worth more to us than any kind of money you can get for it. So they won't be going anywhere.
And now, our feature presentation.
Connecticut a couple summers ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ew.
What? No. 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 Why did you not take the orange Jeep on the trip? Because we didn't want to put all the miles on the orange Jeep. And I didn't really want to take the orange Jeep down into New Orleans and then valet park it. And you know what I'm saying? I just didn't want to. So we decided just to do the what?
Oh, gross.
What?
You're sitting there 2 sheets red.
No. Dawn, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you think of the new? Here we go.
Gross.
All right.
Go to the other room.
I don't know. I don't know where you're even coming from, Dawn. What do you think about the new lift at Anakeesta? I'm going to stay optimistic about the new lift at Anakeesta. All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
Oh. Oh.
I don't smell anything at all, period. I smell acrylic from these.
Acrylic. That ain't no acrylic.
These things are made out of acrylic. All right. No, it didn't happen. Okay, where were we? I don't remember.
Look at your face. Ew.
Queen Creek, Arizona. Yeah, Dawn is cracking up. The camera lens turned a light green.
What?
I don't know. Seems to be okay here. It is a little blurry, but Gumbo's Revenge. Never Gumbo's Revenge. That was a couple days ago, though.
Oh.
We have Hawaii. We do have Hawaii left. I did enjoy the red beans. I thought the red beans was really, really, really good.
Open a window.
I don't think so.
It wasn't me.
I can't believe Carnival is charging passengers by how much they weigh starting this summer. What? Okay. Let's here.
Red bean, all right.
Did you drink any hurricanes at Pat O'Brien's? We don't drink. So we're probably not like the and also it was late. It was already past midnight. Hello from Pennsylvania. Hello, Carrie. Beans, musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot, right?
The flamingo.
Well, anyways, let's go ahead and we got some mail to open. Let's open some mail first.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. It's a letter from our friends.
We're gonna go ahead and open some mail, and I might get rid of these beads. Go ahead and kind of get going with it. I'm gonna get rid of these beads. Oh, it is. That's beautiful. Thank you guys. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Oh wow, okay. Then she goes, "Hey, wait a second. I've seen you guys. You guys are on YouTube. she goes, I know you guys. And she was all like, oh, wow, I can't believe this and that. And she was just like, she goes, I just love it there so much. Will we be going to the celebration of life for Adam? We already have things going on at that time. So as of right now, I would say no. Also, it's out in California. And we're going to be out in California like a month or so later. And so it's just financially everything. I don't think we're going to be able to make it. But it sounds like it's going to be, we'll watch the live feed of it. Dawn, you said that you had a moment sitting on Elvis's porch on the swing.
I did, but I didn't want to share it. But yeah,
we don't have to share it fully. You just said that you
I
really
got goosebumps.
You got goosebumps. She just says, "Oh wow," yeah. Like things came together there. She was like, "Wow."
I don't know. When I walked up on his porch, I just started getting goosebumps all over my body. It just made me happy.
Yeah. And I'm not trying to come off in our videos like someone says, "Oh, you are definitely not an Elvis," and I'm not. I don't admit that I'm crazed about really anything. We need to see a Will and Carpetbagger Cruise collab. I would be game for it. It's one of those things where if we cross paths or we're in the vicinity or just so happens we're going to be at a place on a certain day, things happen, right? But we don't really collab. We just kind of like, you know what I mean? We just kind of. Teresa says on her honeymoon to New Orleans, at the Cat's Meow, I met some pineapple people. Oh no! Until we realized he had a synthetic leg, or how would you say that? Anyways, we realized it wasn't him.
Like when I first moved here, I got mistaken for Drew Barrymore. I don't know how. There's no way. And I was like, what? They're like, Drew's here. Drew Barrymore, like looking around for her. I didn't know it was supposed to be me. I was like, what?
Bill and Renee. Dawn looks like Marilyn Monroe with the haircut. There you go.
What? Where did that come from?
Dawn looked like Marilyn Monroe on that cruise ship there for a second. Oh, Will was tired and he didn't edit. He wasn't looking at his video.
Oh, the Marilyn Monroe with the dress thing coming up. Oh no.
Dawn had a Marilyn Monroe moment. Unfortunately, I didn't catch it. I was rushing to try to get the video done, and oh well, it happens. It happens. You can't catch everything. And an annual vlogger cruise where like Tampa, Carpetbagger, all the vloggers get together and go on a cruise, and then people can go on a cruise with us. Someone says, did you really buy a new Jeep for the Jeep Invasion, or did you rent it? I do. You're talking about the Jeep Gladiator? Dawn and I both bought the Gladiator. Now, someone was telling me not too long ago that somebody was accusing us of borrowing the Jeep from my mom or something, and my mom would never do that. Number one. Number two, she would not own a Jeep for the fact that you can't get in and out of our Jeep to begin with. So it says people are so jealous of you guys. I don't know if it's, yeah, I know some people are just obsessed. I don't know. Sometimes I'll go down there and have a couple sausage links and a bowl of cereal, and that's kind of what we do. There's a cruise line out there. I won't mention anything at the moment. How do I want to say this? They are actually encouraging more social media influencers onto their cruise line and are willing to give incentives for cruise vloggers so that they can build their, build excitement for their cruise line. Now, I'm going to be signing up pretty soon for a social media influencer credentials for a certain cruise. I won't mention any cruise lines because I don't want to do that. But I'm going to be signing up pretty soon, which hopefully will get us access to some things when we do cruises with a certain cruise line. So, right?
Well, Disney does a 10-day cruises out to sea to Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna want to fly in that cruise. You want to talk about underprivileged people? Me.
We're in downtown New Orleans at a Mardi Gras parade, and somebody goes, "Your voice sounds familiar." Oh my goodness, it's Will and Dawn. I watch you guys all the time, and that just blows our, like, wow, okay, yeah. We sit in front of it, we look at a camera. We make our videos, we look at a camera. And we do understand there's a lot of folks out there watching on the other side of that camera. But it doesn't hit you real hard until you actually meet the folks, or you're just walking down an empty alley somewhere. And
come to Gatlinburg, you gotta stop off and get yourself an Ogle dog. Out of this world.
And somebody comes out and says, "Hey guys, you know what I mean? I've had people come up to me and just start talking, and it's like, and I'm like, do you know me? Yeah, you're Will from Will and Dear Dawn. I'm like, okay. They didn't mention that part in the beginning, so encrusted together because I got into some shellfish.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, I think we are going to get out of here. Well, guys, we are going to call it a night. But thank you so much for joining in. We're back. We're back for a little bit, but we're not back for too long. I had to make a trip back. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it, right?
Yep.
Thank you. Thanks to all our moderators. Thanks to all you guys out there. We love you guys. If you guys are celebrating Mardi Gras, happy Mardi Gras. Don't get too crazy out there. Yeah, we'll see you guys real soon. That's about it, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Good night. Love you. Bye, everyone. Happy Mardi Gras. Bye.
Everyone. And I'm going to give a big shout out right now to Yank My Woo in the South. They're doing some of the best work on Will and Dawn. Some of the best. I haven't seen work this good in a long time.
Critics are calling it. You can feel their raw hatred. I haven't seen work this good in a long time. This is what I want now. Ben Avery, American director, writer, comedian.
This was fantastic work here that they did. Of course, Will, being the psychopath he is, the narcissist he is using the death of Adam the Woo to advance his career even further. This guy, you think you hate him. This guy runs a channel full time. Every day he's posting a video, he's cutting stuff up, Gen X style, Windows Movie Maker style. He's working with a computer from 2008. He's in it for the true love of the game. I don't even know if his stuff is really monetized. He might turn the ads off, just so you can really hate them properly. If you can figure out a way to donate to this guy, you need to. We need to support this guy. You can feel the burning raw hate for these two. Gen X style editing kicks ass. I'm so done with the irony stuff and the Gen Z TikTok stuff. This is the best stuff. This is what I want now.
And thanks to all those folks out there that said hi.
Yank My Woo. Feel our burning hatred. No Gatlinburg grifter is safe. Thank you, Ben Avery, for the validation. Now subscribe.
We're on a mission from God.